Scorpios. So family, this is going to be a late night reading. Why? Because I can't sleep, so this is about the time anyway to, yeah, 2:48, almost 3 o'clock. Well, I know my Scorpio is going to be in here because for some reason we always night owls, so. But let's go ahead and get this message. I did have a mess to say before I started, kind of like pulling the energies. Divine feminine, anybody that's a divine feminine, and you have either if you are in union with your divine masculine or not, or if you could feel that a union with your divine twin flame is near. Spirit says feminines is really important for us right now to, even before you even come into union, for us to truly start lifting up our divine masculines. And I know for some of you guys, you're like, well, I don't even know my divine masculine, or if I know my divine masculine, I'm not in communication with him, or whatever it is. Like I've been saying, we're at this point where we are healed. We are continually healing, but we're healed to the point to where we have detached, released our attachments, emotions to certain things and behavior patterns. And right now we're starting to see the bigger picture. Like pieces of the puzzle are starting to come together, and we're starting to be aware of it. Spirit says for those divine feminine, and this is only for those that you get it, you know, this message is not for everybody, but for the divine feminines that truly know something is coming in, and know their true divine purpose in the grand of things. The Most High is saying it's very important for you to start uplifting and have gratitude for your divine masculine. Now, this is if you're divine, even if you're not in union with your divine masculine, even if you could probably know what this person is. I don't know what, but Spirit just says pray for your divine masculine. I feel like in order to have a powerful union, be it that you're in it or not, Spirit is saying that you truly have to embody being the mother God, being the nurturer, even if the person isn't near you to nurture. It's about the energy that you send off. And like I said, once you are aware that you are the divine, just like how your heart is, Spirit says, see, you're at a place where you could love without expecting. It's not saying that you're not worthy, but it's how they say, the most God is so merciful, is so compassionate. See, when you're at a point of being healed, Spirit is saying, even those that you know are hurting, that may have hurt you, because you detach from it emotionally, because you know everything is a lesson, and you're here experiencing this life as the Most High. But once you get to a higher consciousness or awareness, you begin to understand that, you know what, me sending positive energy towards certain individuals that I know have a strong connection in my life, just so that they can elevate, that is a new level of God energy. That is a new level. Like being detached but still sending that healing. What is the purpose of being a healer if you only healing people that you feel like, oh, done right by you, or I ain't never fucking hurt you? You hear me? See, it's levels to this shit. And Spirit says everybody that's where you are right now is not gonna go to where you're going. Why? Because every day is a choice. We got free will. You could choose to continue to evolve, or you could stay where you at. Now, don't get me wrong. We got a lot of powerful spiritual beings out here, but some of them they content with where they at. They feel like that's enough. You hear me? But I feel like we got a lot of warriors out there that you ain't never done. It's always something to learn. See, when people feel like they know it all, at that point, that's when you know they don't know shit else. But when you continually want to evolve, continually want to get better, and with that being better, it's to raise people's vibration around you. I feel like, going back to the message, Spirit says, divine feminine, pray for your divine masculine. Pray for their healing, pray for their protection, pray for their mind, their sternness, because right now they need us. Even if they are not in position to come towards us, they need us. And Spirit says, the reason why you are given this wisdom and knowledge of understanding is because you chose it. Because you are worthy of this type of power and energy. And for those who truly want their divine masculines to heal, Spirit says you got to heal the way you're thinking about them. What, Mercy? Say it again for the ones in the back that got some comments to say, I ain't never going back to that nigga. Spirit says, that means you got to do some more healing. You still got levels to accomplish. But when you at a place, especially being the feminine energy, nurturing nations, bringing about protection through foresight. Understand, our divine masculine is the protector. We are the fucking gift. So would you not want to cover your protection? To cover you in a spiritual realm so you can cover them? I know, so they can cover you in the physical realm so you can cover them in the spiritual realm. A very powerful physical provider. You being a very powerful spiritual healer, protector, nurturer, giver, expansion. Spirit says you're unstoppable. But the thing is, we got to adopt this together energy. Now, I know one of my favorite songs is y'all niggas don't gotta fuck with me, cause I can do better just being one deep. You know, that was usually one of my favorite songs. But when I started listening to it at the end part, it says, I can do because I could do bad just being one deep. I be one deep and I don't never do bad. So Spirit says, okay, so now since you're getting that being by yourself shit out the way, see, we have to start from the bottom to come here. Spirit says it's time for us to start molding our kingdom, bringing those pieces together. Because remember, I was just saying, we are aware that we the Most High. We have to come to a consciousness awareness that we are the Most High. See, a lot of people be like, oh no, hey, God just blessed me. Baby, that's because your mindset ain't elevated. What can I say? You are what you say that you are. You're not a God. I agree with you. But when it comes to me, and now realizing that we are not separate from the Most High, then you start operating as the Most High. So if I'm the Most High in my energy, I'm healed, I'm whoop, 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 you know, and I know my divine masculine is out there, and Spirit saying, all you got to do, you the Most High. You can speak life and they going to feel it. You can speak healing and quickness and it shall happen. Why would I not give my power to the healing of my partner or my flame, myself? See, what is it that we look for? Like I tell y'all, I love me more than anything. I can't lie. If I could find somebody like me, I'm fucking with me all day, every day. I ain't lying. Spirit says, so there is a divine partner out there, right? So what you have to do, now since you know you love yourself, you're not coming from an unhealed place, why not, if I could create anything, why not me direct my energy, my power? Remember, whatever you focus on, you give your power to. That's why we had to stop watching all that damn news, playing them games. They was distractions. Focus on your divine masculine. Not in an obsessive way, but in a way of, I'm sending you healing, baby. Come get this. Come get this energy. Not emotional. You're not emotional. So it's like if you send it out, you're not worried about anything coming back. When we give from our overflow. Y'all remember back in the day when y'all used to always give to somebody and they'll never be fucking with you friends, family, and it seemed like every time you fuck with somebody, you'd be like, yeah, I got you, but when it was the shoe on the other foot, it never happened. You were pouring your cup into other cups that was never gonna pour into you, and then you feel drained, so then you gotta fill your cup back up, and then it's like if somebody pour a little bit in you, we want to give a lot. Why? Because that's our hearts, we givers, and you realize your cup still becoming empty, and you gotta power yourself back up, right? Spirit says, family, where we are in this part, we are abundant. I only give from my overflowing cup. What do you mean, Mercy? If my cup full, I'm sorry, I'm not pouring in your cup because I get thirsty sometimes and I like to stay hydrated, god damn it. You feel me? But what I can do is, because I know that I'm in this abundant energy, I'm calling in abundance. I'm gonna pour in your cup from my overflowing cup, meaning I'm tapped into source. Bitch, I got the water hose. You feel me? I ain't nobody. No, I got the whole water hose. So when my cup is overflowing, of course you're gonna be able to get some shit. My cup can't fill it all up unless I get another cup. And Spirit says when you start praying for individuals and people like that, detached from the emotional part, Spirit says that's when change starts to happen. Why? Because you reached a new level in love. Understand, all these layers are getting pulled off to uncover what has been hidden, the truth. And once we find out the truth, which is we are God, we're like at that last vessel where what is the purpose of life? What is this experience? To experience the true pure love. And to do that, you have to go through different layers of life. And Spirit says for a lot of y'all, this gonna be your last time reincarnating on this bitch. It's the truth. Why? Because you reaching the highest levels. Why do you think your ancestors serving heads? Like, you know how many haters you got? You know how many people hate and don't want you to come into union with your divine feminine or masculine? They preying on your downfall. They are. You reached the level. You got haters watching you right now. Mad because they can't say shit because you winning. The Spirit said you're going to be winning forever. You're starting to get cryptic, ancient, and wisdom and knowledge. People are watching you like, who the fuck is this bitch? Nah, that ain't the Scorpio I remember back in the day. People are starting to, when you could see through people, see things, people are afraid that you're going to see the very things they try to hide. People are jealous because of your gifts. They're jealous because you're chosen. They're jealous and mad because they can't fucking touch you. And trust me, they tried. Still trying. R.I.P. to them ignorance, but the Spirit, feel me? Hey, bitch, we warned you before destruction. You must don't like your life, but no. But anyway, just to get back on before I let y'all go and get to another message is just this. Divine Feminine. We're at a very, very powerful place in our re-emerging energy, okay? Spirit says for a lot of you guys, you've reached levels that your ancestors are very, very proud of you. You've broken generational curses. You've dealt with not just this life's child traumas and traumas, but past life traumas. And you've made it to this point of unstoppable creation. Spirit says if you're not in union with your divine masculine, you need to start meditating, start communicating spiritually. Understand your gifts are only going to develop when you put them to work. Some of you guys should just start visualizing your divine masculine and start speaking life into them. You got this. You're going to make it. All strongholds are left behind. Just those positive thoughts towards your divine masculine, it's building them up in the spirit until you could build them up in a person, in the physical. Y'all, we gotta be different. We gotta think different. But before we do any of that, we got to heal. So, like, some messages are for some people. This message is for a more selective few. You hear me? And that's it. We got to start getting focused. We have to call in. We have to call in our balance. If you're masculine, time to call in your feminine. If you were feminine, time to call in your masculine. This is the time that we coming together. No separation. We are more powerful together. And Spirit says, as long as you keep speaking life into your balance is going to come quickly. Because this energy shit, it ain't no joke. And you are powerful at this time. That's the reason why I be saying certain people that be trying to give you attention, you can't give all your attention to some of these motherfuckers. You overjuice they ass. These low vibrationals cannot handle a supercharge. You got a AAA, want a VA. Bitch, what they doing? So you could be, Spirit, I hope they're getting this. Spirit says, so start putting your energy towards your balance and whatever that may be. Divine feminine. Let's pray for the safety in the higher vibration of our divine masculines. Divine masculines, start praying for your feminines to fully embody their femininity and just their ability to nurture and care and build up. We have to pray for each other as the Most High. Understand, we all one. We the Most High, and each one of us living this life. But the higher in vibration we get, the more power we have to move things. See, we can't forget, getting through this life was us building up our levels. But now we gotta run this fucking world. There's levels to this shit. Now that we got our house in order, now that we got ourselves in order, our temples in order, now that's when the big bucks start rolling in. That's when we get on that God type shit. That being able to move shit. The being able to teleport. Baby, we are so fucking amazing. We time travelers. And I know for some of y'all gonna be like, oh, Mercy, you crazy. Nah, you crazy because you just don't know the truth. And baby, I'm telling it to you. It feel crazy sometimes. But we done been here before. We know our capabilities. The Spirit says it's time. And the only way we're going to be at our most powerful is that we got to get our balance. Masculines, pray for your feminines. Feminine, uphold our masculines. And let's get this shit. It's our time to rule. And we letting these motherfuckers know we never getting off our throne again. Anyway, that was the message. I hope y'all felt it. And if you didn't, shit. Everything ain't for everybody. Y'all, we are the gods and there's nothing they could do about it. Pray for your balance and let's start running this shit.